Okay guys, I spent $100 on gluten-free frozen pizza, so you guys don't have to. I know, what am I doing with frozen pizza? I'm usually teaching you how to make things from scratch. But I know that sometimes we all need something in a hurry, so I figured we would taste test all of these different gluten-free pizzas and see which one is the best. It's crazy that this right here is $100 worth of pizza. They all range in price from, most of them are around $9 or $10. Most expensive one was $16. The cheapest one is the smallest one, was just about $6. So we're gonna try all these. I'm gonna make my kids try them with me and let you know which ones we think are the best. And then in the next video, I'll teach you how to make your own pie crust, pizza pie crust, which will be the best pizza of them all. First three pizzas are out of the oven, so we're gonna rate them on nope, never again, in a pinch, if I was literally starving, or yes, I would eat it again. So this first one is Wegmans cauliflower crust. You can just take one bite unless you really like one.
This one looks like the best crust, I think.
It does. I've saved the ones of all of them. I started with the ones that I thought would be the least good and saved the best ones for last. This Wegmans cauliflower crust, not bad for cauliflower crust.
Yeah.
I think for me, this one's in a pinch.
It's alright, yeah.
Like in a pinch. That is Daya. I think this one's gonna be, I don't have high hopes.
Oh, I don't die.
What? You know Daya? Would you say you hope you don't Daya? Nope.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it tastes like a bad version of school lunch pizza,
Yeah.
right?
Like that
That one's dairy-
that's just not even good pizza.
That's gluten-free and dairy-free, so I didn't have high hopes.
This one looks pretty good.
Is Bonza chickpea, which I have heard people say is good. It looks really crispy. Yeah, it's not bad. Of these three, I think this one's actually the best.
I like this one the best out of these three.
Yeah,
Oh no, this one's good.
right?
Yeah.
This is Bonza.
No, this
Four
one just
cheese.
tastes like cheese.
Four cheese, like that's a decent pizza.
Yeah.
It's crispy, right? That's pretty good. They're the
No.
company that makes pasta too. And
No,
I,
this one's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if G says it's good because he has grown up with eating. These guys are not gluten free. I am, and he's grown up eating regular food in a restaurant his whole life with a mom as a chef. So he's my taste tester for gluten free. I would buy this again and eat it again. So
Oh, for sure. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I just took a bite of the crust
Okay.
and it's pretty good.
Yeah, no.
I like it.
all right. So that's the first three. We got three more coming. We're gonna have our fill of cheese pizza by the time we're done with this. All right, round two.
Okay.
We have Nature's Promise, which is a Stop and Shop where I live, but it's a whole bunch of different supermarkets that carry Nature's Promise. This is Wegmans, not the cauliflower crust. And this is, what is it? Life Cuisine, which is a protein lover. So this one is gluten-free and is 18 grams of protein. I think for the whole pizza, it's a tiny little pizza. This was the cheapest, but not really because it's tiny. It's all right. I feel like this one is...
It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be with that. I feel like that's overall pizza. For the
It's
crust
better than the Wegmans
itself.
one.
It's
for
better than the
crust
Wegmans
itself,
cauliflower.
It's pretty flimsy.
It is. It tastes a lot like Parmesan. The flavor's good, but the crust is meh.
Yeah.
This would be like in a pinch for me. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to eat it again. But
Like a little mushy.
you know,
It's a good little snack.
the crust is
Yeah.
meh. Okay, let's do the Wegmans
do-
one
yeah.
next. Nah. So far, Wegmans isn't winning today, which surprises me because I thought that theirs would be better. It's just bland,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
and the
This
crust
one
is kind of
is
dry.
bland.
Like
Like
that-
even the taste is
Yeah.
just
It'd be
kind of
good if
bland.
you like doctored it up.
you'd have to like way doctor it up.
Yeah.
That's like not even worth it. I don't think. That's kind of a no for me. All right, let's try.
Okay.
This one looks the best.
After the
Right?
second bite.
After a second bite,
Yeah.
he says no.
No.
All right, so this is gonna be
This one looks the best, I think.
yeah, pretty good. It's definitely best out of these three,
Yes.
but the Bonza is still ahead of them all.
Yeah, this is probably the
by
second
far.
best
This is
as
probably
of right
this is
now.
probably the second best as of right now, but I think it's gonna get kicked out of the running when we do the next three. So there's another one I feel like I'd have to
crunch
doctor
on
it
the
up.
crust.
Yeah, the crust is
But
pretty
the crust
good.
isn't bad.
No, it's not bad. If the flavors again, it's like Matt. I would eat this one again,
Yeah.
but again in a pinch. Like it's not one I would go out of my way to have.
Mhm.
If I was going to the store, I'd buy the Bonza one.
Yeah,
All right, so we have
for
three
sure.
more to go. Last three, most promising three.
Yes.
So The one in front, this is DiGiorno, and it's like crispy on the outside. It's really thick, so it's gonna be soft in the
That
middle.
one's the best.
This is Against All Grain, so this one is also grain free. And then this one is Freshetta, which is thin crust. This is like thin, medium, thick. So we'll start with Freshetta. It's all right.
It's not bad, but there's something that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an aftertaste, right? Of
Yeah.
something. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Again, this is one of the like,
I wouldn't buy
meh.
it. Yeah.
I want to go out of my way to buy it. Like, if someone gave it to me and I was really hungry, I wouldn't
I'd
say
eat it.
no, but I wouldn't go out of my way to eat it. All right, this is against against the grain, against all grain. The grain, all grain, the grain. I always mix those two up because this is against the grain.
Pretty flimsy.
So, I like the flavor of this one.
Mm.
The crust is like, it's all right. It's like not a super crusty whatever, but I don't mind the flavor of this one. No, you don't like it?
I don't like that one at all. That I think that's the worst one we've tried. Not
Really?
gonna lie. Yeah.
No,
I don't like that
I think
one.
the first cauliflower one's even worse. Actually, this reminds me also of school lunch pizza. But like the school lunch pizza that some kids like, if that makes sense. Some of you know what I'm talking about.
But it's a very specific taste to it.
That's the cassava, I think, because that's
Very
mostly.
It is
cassava
very
flour.
I
chewy.
gotta chew that one.
Yeah.
But the cheese and stuff on that was not bad. All right, the one we have the highest hopes for, hopefully will not disappoint us, which is DiGiorno. So it's like a deep dish pizza. It's thick, but it's nice and crusty on the outside, and tastes the most like regular pizza, I think, like regular frozen pizza, which should not be surprising because this one has the deglutenized, gluten-free wheat starch in it, like Caputo flour and a lot of the Char products do, which if you're allergic to wheat, you can't have it. It is certified gluten-free, so I know lots of celiacs that are okay with it, but if you're not sure about wheat and wheat allergies, then you can't have it. But it usually, again, those flours, the wheat starch does make a really nice pizza.
I think this one's the best
So,
one.
you do think this
Do
is
you
the
have your
best
mic
one?
on?
No, honestly,
No.
I think the Bonza one is the best. one.
Yeah,
That is true.
I do.
I really like this one. I think the crust is so thick and so like
Like, I honestly would just eat the Bonza one as dinner.
I would eat
and
this
that's
one
from
too.
someone that's not gluten free.
Like,
so,
versus an
yeah.
actual DiGiorno pizza, I'd probably
Get the Bonza
one,
one.
honestly.
No, I feel like this one is very crispy though. I feel
Yeah.
like for the crust, I feel like this crust has the most rise, which I feel like is normally the biggest problem.
Yeah, if you're a
gluten-free.
person who likes thick pizza crust and doesn't like thin crust,
I like thick.
So that's
pizza
exactly
crust.
what I
and
was
you're
gonna
not
say.
celiac or allergic to wheat, this,
Yeah.
this is definitely
He's
the
my
best
kid because he said exactly what I was going to say. Is that the DiGiorno? If you're a thick crust pizza person, this is your pizza, like deep dish, thicker style, more Sicilian style. But if you like a thin crust, a crispy pizza, and the overall best flavor, like really by far, was Bonza, which
Yeah.
completely
For
surprised
sure.
me because of all the gluten-free pastas. That one's actually not my favorite, but their pizza definitely was. So price-wise, Bonza's like right in the middle. Most of them are around $9. Against All Grain is $15, $16. Totally not worth the money.
No.
DiGiorno was around 10. It depends where you live and if they're on sale or not. And most of them were somewhere around $9 or $10. So hope this is helpful for you guys. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and tell us in the comments what else we should test. If you want us to find more pizzas, if there's other brands, like this is 3 or 4 stores to get all these, but I can look for more. And if there's other things you want us to test, whatever, anything
gluten-free.
we'll try anything for you.
Yep.
And the next video will be a video on how to make your own pizza crust. You can make actually really good gluten-free pizza when you have the time to make your own. See you next time.